Hello again, Sagittarius. This is a surprise little bonus reading for your birthday. Little bonus birthday reading for my Sagittarius. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm getting an incense to burn. But yeah, since I did your reading previously, I picked up on, a lot of different storylines, a lot of different possible situations, yada yada. And I just kind of want to look a little bit deeper into a little bit more detail. I'm seeing some more things. I'm picking up on some more things. Since it's your birthday, I want to do a little something extra for you anyway. And I'm going to start doing that for all the signs on their birthday seasons. So there will be a little bit of this every month. Or every other month, whatever. However you want to do it. Whenever we go into a new season, zodiac season. But anyway, so I am still going to do your extended. I am still going to cover what needs to be covered in the extended. This will just be a little something extra, okay, for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Everything that you need to know is in the description box below. So we have all of that covered already. Oh, I also want to cover that my private readings, my personal and private readings are on sale right now. Usually it's $15 for a 30-minute private reading. But for the time being, I am doing personal readings on sale for $5. So if you're interested, get in touch with me for a $5 private reading. Okay, I think that's good. There we go. Doing a little bit of cleansing, setting the place on fire, that kind of thing. Not really. But there we go. Okay, Sagittarius. So, while I'm meditating on your energies, Sagittarius, obviously in the last reading, I am picking up a big change after being used to sitting in the same energy or the same place for a long amount of time. I am picking up a lot of like this energy of paranoia or cynicism. I'm seeing 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords quite often for your readings, Sagittarius. I'm seeing someone who is... I see in a situation for a lot of you, someone stole a lot of money. I see that a lot of money was stolen or scammed out of another person. I see that someone lost a lot of money to a toxic situation, maybe a toxic job or a toxic relationship. I see the energies of like doing a lot of work or working really hard at a particular job or career for a very long time and then not getting to move forward or being stuck at a standstill. Like not being able to get a promotion or something that it is you're wanting, not being able to move forward from your particular situation. I'm also seeing the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. They showed up in your previous reading. I'm seeing that very heavenly, I almost said, heavily. I'm seeing a very good match with these cards, whether it be relationship, a romantic relationship, or a professional relationship, or a family relationship, whatever the case may be. I am seeing amazing teamwork. The Pentacles are all about money and stability. And the Cups are all about emotions and feelings. And I'm seeing a lot of balance between the two. I see the Judgment card. There were a lot of major arcana in your last reading, Sagittarius, or in the first part of your reading. And I'm sensing a lot of cynicism, and I'm sensing a lot of distrust about the situation. I see maybe a lot of you have been trying to have children, and you don't want to get to succeed at that, but I feel like it's coming. Other situations similar to this, such as marriage or a successful relationship or a promotion, a new job, whatever, an engagement. These types of things I see coming, but I see someone being too cynical and too closed off to accept it or to trust it, or being afraid to trust it. I see a lot of paranoia. See, Three of Swords. You were hurt, or someone was hurt, and I mean, honestly, it's heartbreak. Someone was robbed or ripped off, cheated out of a lot of money. Someone had their heart broken. Someone was cheated on, I'm sensing. I sense a lot of heartbreak, a lot of just very toxic energies. But it being in the past, but those repetitive energies from the past make it difficult to trust or count on things getting better. I see with the Seven of Swords, I see the Magician card as well. And I also see the Hangman, as in changing your perspective. Manifesting or wishing and hoping. I see the Star card as well. Wishing and hoping for a change or for what it is you're looking for. Those of you that are looking for romance, relationships, family, this type of stuff. I see you wishing, hoping, trying to change your perspective for it, to look forward to it, but at the same time feeling too cynical or too afraid of getting fucked over again. Judgment card, getting afraid of getting fucked over again. So much so that it makes it difficult to do so. I also picked up in your last reading the signs of Gemini, Capricorn, and Taurus. So if those three signs resonate with you at all or mean anything important to you, I will be covering all three of those signs separately in the extended, and you can find the extended in the description box below. You are welcome to just purchase the one extended if you wish, or you can subscribe to my Patreon and see all of them. So, Queen of Cups, just like I said, all I did was split the deck and there she is. So, Queen of Cups, Judgment card, here we go, Sagittarius. Let's pull a few more cards for you and then move on to the extended. Oh, already flying out. What came out? The Tower. There we go. Okay, so if you watched the previous birthday reading for Sagittarius, the Tower is a big energy coming out for you, Sagittarius. This is going to happen suddenly. This is going to be a sudden change of perspective, a sudden change for you. I see all of this cynicism and paranoia kind of just getting knocked the fuck out really fast. This Tower moment is a very big eruption. I see a volcano erupting. I see an earthquake hitting. Not actually like literal volcano. Not a literal earthquake. I mean, maybe. But please don't freak out. That's not what I mean. I mean that type of shock, that type of suddenness, that type of boom. Oh my God, and the Hangman. That's what I said. Your change of perspective. A sudden change of perspective, the Hangman. He's swinging down here or he's swinging up here. He, swinging back down, changing his perspective. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius. Sudden change of perspective, whether it be you or someone else. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these messages. The Six of Pentacles just came out. That is an exchange. Oh my God, Queen of Pentacles. There she is. I said that. The Queen. Oh, Ace of Wands that came out in your first reading. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth energy. Your dice. Excuse me. Your dice did roll and say Taurus or Capricorn energy. I'll also take a look at Gemini as well, which is showing up in here for some reason. But this is definitely like you're looking at whatever goal it is that you're looking at or wanting or that you have in mind. Some of you are very heavy set on wishing to start a family, wishing to get married, wishing to start a new relationship. And like, I feel like a lot of you are internally, like deep down, you're wishing for these things, but on the outside, you're acting like you don't really care, or you don't really want them, or you're kind of just, you're cynical, or you're paranoid and afraid of it not going as planned or as you want. And because of that, you kind of just shut it off and pretend like, okay, well, it's not really something that I'm worried about. But the Six of Pentacles is an equal exchange. It's an even exchange. It's also money. And I'm seeing a lot of this being like a career, a step up in career for some of you. The Judgment card came out as well. And so did the Empress. And, oh my God, you guys, here she is, the Queen of Cups. This is a lot of balance between emotion and love, unconditional love. The Queen and King of Cups are unconditional love. They're also, you know, the kings and queens, their parents, their mothers. I see pregnancies with the Empress. The Empress is also a sign of pregnancy, a mother. I definitely see the end of a lot of fertility issues for some of you. A lot of you wishing to be parents, a lot of you wishing to have children, or hoping or wanting to have children. And I see that coming to you. And I see this cynical change in perspective, definitely. Here you are, right here. King of Wands. This is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Sagittarius for you, since this is mainly Sagittarius reading. And we have the Page of Cups, which is an offering of love, a new beginning of love, like new love, puppy love, daydream love. That kind of like crush, like having a crush on someone. Some of you may be opening up to that, like you've been, you know, hermit mode, closed off for a really long time, and finally opening up to the idea of having a crush on someone. That's a possibility as well. Or this could be someone else, okay, that you're dealing with. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher as well. And this could be how Sagittarius feels about you or how you feel about a Sagittarius. We have the Four of Swords. Okay, so I've been getting this. I got this in the last one, and I was thinking about it earlier before I decided to start this little bonus reading. You're going to get a sign or a message in your dreams. Okay? You're all up in your head about something. You're paranoid. You're cynical. You're stressed. You're having issues trusting a particular situation. You are going to get a sign in your dreams to help you understand this a little bit better. The Four of Swords has been telling me that for your reading. I can't really give you, too deep of details on that, but, definitely seeing something in your sleep, in your dreams, to kind of help you with your personal situation or whatever it is that's going on. Okay, let me pull a few more cards for you. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Wow, yes, you're definitely going to get a message in your dreams. This is definitely going to help you. This is divine timing. This is moving forward. This is, the wheel moves forward. So where you've been stuck, You've been stuck somewhere, whether it's at the same job, what have you, the same relationship, being single for a really long time. I sense some of you have been engaged. You've been engaged for a really long time and you're like, oh my God, when are we going to fucking set a date already? Like, I'm getting that kind of energy too. But this is moving forward. It's finally like that wheel. I feel like it's been clogged and stuck in one spot, and it's finally starting to turn forward, and you're finally moving into a new energy. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more card, the World. One more card after this one, because this one stood out to me at the bottom of the deck. This could be something that's at a distance from you. This is definitely, the World is a cycle, a cycle moving forward. It could be distance. You may have with it here with the Page of Cups, you may have a crush on someone who is a distance from you. And the Seven of Swords, just like I said. Okay? Which the Seven of Swords is your, fear. Your fear of this. I feel a lot of nitpicking, a lot of not necessarily self-sabotage, but just looking at every little detail, just searching for something to be wrong because you're afraid to trust it. I also feel like you're planning something, or someone is planning something. Let me pull one more card on that, on the Seven of Swords. And then we will take this to the extended. And in the extended, we will cover Gemini, Capricorn, and Taurus for you. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Sagittarius, with the Nine of Wands, the Lovers, definitely. You are very undercover about this, wanting to take a step forward, wanting to let your guard down. It's like, okay, the Wounded Warrior, this is the Nine of Wands. This is also fire energy. That's you, Sagittarius. The Wounded Warrior is, he's been going at it for a very long time. He's very tired. He's been in this war for a really long time, or the same cycle, the same routine, the same pattern. And he's been trying to find his way out of it or move forward. And I keep saying he, but it's not about gender. It's not about the genitalia. It's not about what's between your legs. It's not about any of that. It's masculine or feminine energy. It could be, it could be a she as well. She, he, they, whoever this person is. The Nine of Wands is a person who has been through it. And the Nine of Wands is also, with the number 9, it's almost to the number 10. It is almost to completion. It is almost to the finish line, is what the Nine of Wands represents. It means being almost to the finish line, almost to your goal. And I feel like you are getting really close to letting down your guard for something. You're really close to trusting this situation and moving forward again. I'm sorry that my throat is driving me crazy, you guys. I'm sorry. It's aggravating me, so excuse me for coughing and all of that nonsense. It's been bothering me just a little bit today. So anyway, Temperance card. The Temperance card is major arcana for Sagittarius. This is the card for Sagittarius. Okay? And it's all about balance. It's all about finding, there's fire and water energy here, balanced in between. Okay? And with this energy, I feel like it is a balance of your emotions. It's a balance of your ego and a balance of your feelings, your deep, intimate feelings or your emotions. And then there's your ego. And there's like balance to bring down that cynicism, bring down that wall, bring down that paranoia. Because then we have the Lover's card. And the Lover's card, represents soulmates, union, completion, togetherness, twin flames, true love, marriage, long-term relationship. Definitely a very romantic card. So while sensing for some of you a lot of change coming forth in career, which there's a lot of green, and this up here kind of reminds me of the Pentacles or the Sun. It's success, completion. While it's for a lot of you a step forward in saving your money back from where it was stolen from you. Moving forward in your career or finally getting a promotion. While it's also that energy, I'm also sensing a big romantic energy here as well. A new relationship. I feel like a lot of you have been single for a very long time, or you've been in one pattern for a very long time, and it's finally moving forward into something new. You're finally starting a new relationship or falling in love for the first time in a really long time, or finally getting to have a child or finally getting married. Like, I feel like these are big changes for Sagittarius. You're wishing for these things. You're wanting these things. You're working really hard. And you've been working really hard towards these things, whatever it is that you're wanting. And I feel like it's finally starting to make its way into the works. It's finally starting to move forward. But we've got to do something about the paranoia and the cynicism. That seems to be your only downfall. Like, all of this is very beautiful energy, Sagittarius. There's just, that dark past, that getting fucked over energy that's keeping you from moving forward with bravery. I feel like you're afraid to accept all of this. You think that it's too good to be true, just like the first reading said. It's very similar. So we're going to look deeper into this, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull some more oracle cards for you. I'm going to pull I think I'm going to do the Halloween tarot for the extended as well. So we'll look into that. I'm also going to roll the dice some more for you. We're going to look separately at Capricorn, Gemini, and Taurus. So Sagittarius, I feel that a lot of you are dealing with or have dealt with a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, a Gemini, or a Capricorn, okay? And we're going to look at each one of those separately as you're dealing with them, or as they are dealing with you in the extended, and see what it says for you. So, all right, Sagittarius, this was your bonus birthday reading, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you will join me on Patreon for your extended, and if not, that is perfectly fine. I hope that you will join me next time for more videos, more tarot readings on my channel. Check out your birth chart. You can find that in the description box down below, so you can see your other signs, and that way you can keep up with also your rising and ascendant, or your rising and ascendant. That's the same fucking thing. Your rising or ascendant, or your moon sign as well, if these sun sign readings don't resonate for you. All right, Sagittarius, it was fun, and I will talk to you guys next time. And happy birthday. All right, bye-bye.